before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all three bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Community Wealth. Today, I'm going to let you know what's going on with my second draw forgiveness application for the PPP. But before we get into that, if you would like to know your FICO scores with your reports for all three of the bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, please click the credit monitoring link in the description below. If you would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. Now, if you don't have a car or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then you can click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below, and that way you can use the hire car to then go out and Wealth Dash. So you still got to click that Wealth Dasher link so you can do both, and you can still make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. And it's December, gift giving season, holiday shopping. You can get cash back while you're shopping online. And you can do that by clicking the cashback link in the description below. Right, let's get to it. So, I just posted yesterday my second draw PPP forgiveness application process. I posted it yesterday, but I completed it Friday, but I uploaded the video yesterday. I completed it Friday, okay? And I gave you an update on the first draw. Last week, I posted a video on the first draw. And Monday, I got the lender approval on the first draw for the forgiveness for PPP. Now, with that being said, when I completed, you got to watch the video. When I completed the second draw application for forgiveness, I noticed that SBA have fully approved. Well, I should say I noticed that SBA approved their forgiveness as well. So SBA also forgave the loan, the first draw. So that means that my first draw is fully forgiven. So that's the lender forgave it. They sent it over to SBA, and within the portal, I saw that SBA approved the forgiveness as well. So they forgave it as well, which means that the first draw is fully forgiven. So I'm gonna go and I'm about to check my email on the second draw. All right, I'm about to check it out. I'm about to go check my email on the second draw because I just submitted the application Friday morning or Friday afternoon. I believe it was Friday afternoon. I submitted the second application for the second draw forgiveness. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check my email now and see if they responded to my application for forgiveness for the second draw. So I'm in my email and it says here, no reply at SBA.gov. Direct forgiveness request approved. So usually when I get the email, it's the lender approving it and they send it over to SBA. So let me check that out. Sure enough, it says SBA PPP Direct Forgiveness Portal. Greetings from the SBA PPP Direct Forgiveness Portal. Your direct forgiveness request for SBA, and they give the application number or the loan number, has been approved by your lender and submitted to the SBA for further review. You will be contacted for further information if needed. No further action is required at this point. So now, that's for the second draw. So look at that. That's the same day. That came on the 3rd. That's the same day. All right. So that was actually faster than last time. Last time it took, I guess because it was a holiday, like I mentioned in the other video. But in the other application, I did that on maybe Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day I did it. Thursday with Thanksgiving. So it may have been Wednesday. Probably was Thursday because, I didn't do anything for the holiday. So it could have been Thursday or Friday. But whatever it was, I didn't get the email of approval until Monday. So I got it Monday. This time I put it in. I didn't even put this application in the morning. I put it in like early, late afternoon, somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly when. But I submitted the application Friday afternoon, and by the close of business day Friday, apparently it looks like I got this email saying that my second PPP forgiveness application was approved by the lender, and now they're sending it over to SBA so they can give their approval or not. But so far it looks like everything is going okay with this one. All right, looks like everything is going okay. But again, I told you that it only took a couple of days after the email, I'm assuming, because I checked after when I did this application for the second forgiveness. But I saw that I was fully approved. They didn't tell me when it was fully approved, but it was fully approved, which means the lender and SBA approved it. So that's a good thing, right? So with that being the case, if you haven't done the approval, go to sba.gov or you can go, well, they probably sent you an email. If you have PPP loans, I'm sure you got the emails. They sent me several emails. So if you haven't checked your email, check your email. You probably got several direct portal requests to put in for your forgiveness. Probably got several. I got probably about 5 or 6 of them. I probably exaggerated, but I know I got at least 3 or 4. I know that for sure, because I even posted videos about how they keep sending me emails. So if you haven't gotten approved, or you haven't submitted your application for approval for the first and or second draw, well, you can't get the second, so you're pretty sure you got the first. You probably didn't get a second, but if you haven't submitted your application for approval for the first, and if you got a second draw, your second draw, or both draws, either, well, if you got a first, you got a first. You probably didn't get a second, but if you got both. But either way, if you haven't submitted your request for approval for any of your loans, how about that? Go ahead, click that email. It says directforgiveness.sba.gov. I believe that's what it is. And if not, you can just go sign up directly through sba.gov, because it's right there. It says for PPP forgiveness. So it's right there. You can click it and you can sign up there too. I did a video on that as well. Go ahead and submit it. They're going through this stuff lightning fast. All right. Remember, last week it took over the weekend, but I just did the second one and the lender approved it right away. I mean, literally within a few hours it got approved. So submit your application for approval. Go ahead. They're going through this lightning fast. I'm not saying that they're going to forgive yours fully, but I mean, if you don't put the information in, if you don't submit the application, you're not going to get anything forgiven and you're going to be paying. So go ahead, submit your application for approval. They're not doing anything else with PPP. I checked on that. PPP is pretty much dead. And in a minute, the EIDL is about to be dead in a few weeks. So again, put those applications for forgiveness in, and until the update on SBA, because once SBA fully approves it, I'm going to do an update on that. Thanks for watching. If you would like to know your FICO scores and what's on your reports from all 3 bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, click the credit monitoring link in the description below. You would like to make $500 to $1,000 plus per week utilizing your vehicle on your own time, click the Wealth Dasher link in the description below. If you don't have a vehicle or you don't want to use your own vehicle, then click the Wealth Hire Car link in the description below. And that way you can hire a car and use that vehicle to then Wealth Dash and make $500 to $1,000 plus per week on your own time. If you want to know how I got 5 properties for $5,500, click the Be Free link in the description below. If you'd like to get cash back while shopping online, click the Cashback link in the description below. Like, share the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to It's Oasis, and until the next video, let's get this money.